Now students, today we are going to learn a very important topic of this section second chapters. That is, all these in the section second there are so many reactions, and you know that the chapters of this section second is always in the sequence, that is the definition of that. Suppose this is the halogen derivative chapter, so the definition of halogen derivative. After that there is the classification, as we learned the classification of halogen derivative. After that there is the nomenclature. We learned yesterday the nomenclature of halogen derivatives, and after that there are the preparation methods that are very important. And then in the preparation methods, totally there are the reactions, and that are always asked into the examination for the maximum mark. Then the classification or definition or uses. Two main topics are for the maximum mark, that is the preparation reaction and the chemical reactions of that. There are totally reactions. Now this is the middle topic of every chapter, is very important, and there are so many preparation methods. Now today we are going to learn the methods of preparation of alkyl halides. That is the monohalogen derivative. That means only one halogen atom is get replaced by the hydrogen atom in that alkane. And as there is the alkyl group is formed after replacement of one hydrogen atom. So that is the alkyl group is the R group, and X, that is the halogen. So the general formula of alkyl halide is what? Rx. We learned this in the 11th standard. What is the general formula of alkyl halide? Rx. R is the alkyl group and X is the halogen. Now, in this chapter we have to learn only study the that is the alkyl halide, that is monohalogen derivative. Though we learn in the classification many types of halogen derivative, dihalogen derivative, trihalogen derivative, etc. Allyl halides, etc. But now we are going to, from this topic, only learn the alkyl halides. So let us learn the methods of preparation of alkyl halides, Rx. Now we learn so many methods. Now the first method is from alcohol. What does mean this? From alcohol means we have to prepare alkyl halide from alcohol. We have to prepare alkyl halide from alcohol. What is the general formula of alcohol? ROH. We learned in the 11th standard. R is the alkyl group and OH group is the functional group of alcohol. So in this first method there are again so many methods. Now see how vast is this topic. That is the methods of preparation of alkyl halide is very vast topic. There are main methods, and into that main method so many methods are there again. Now the main method of preparation of this alkyl halide is the from alcohol. That is main their reactant is alcohol. But into that the first method, in this first method there is again A, small a. That means this is the sub method of this first method from alcohol. Understand this. This is very important. Now, what is in this first method? This is very important. In this first method, by using halogen acid. Which are the halogen acid? Very familiar. Hydrochloric acid, hydrobromic acid, that is the HCl, HBr, HI, that is the hydroiodic acid, HF, hydrofluoric acid. But hydrofluoric acid is very explosive. At room temperature also it is explosive. So there is the sparking at room temperature. Even at the below 0 degree centigrade there is sparking with the hydrogen fluoride, that is the HF. So hydrofluoric acids are generally not used for the reaction. Only 3 acids we use here. This HX, that is the hydrogen halide, means halogen acid. 1 and same. Hydrogen halide is also called as the halogen acid. And what is the general formula of halogen acid? HX. X means chlorine, bromine, iodine. So these are the HX we are going to use in this. Now, what is the meaning of this method? That means alcohol is compulsory there, and by using this alcohol and this hydrogen halide acid, we prepare the alkyl halides. Preparation means manufacture. Do you understand? We have to manufacture in that. And in the chemical industry, always there is the manufacturing processes. And the chemist must know the conditions, how this reaction is carried out at a very low temperature, low cost, financial it is very that is beneficial, and very small amount of raw material must be used. This is the best, that is the science of the best chemist. So if student, you will become the scientist or chemist in the any chemical industry, then you must know the conditions of that reaction and maximum yield or product will be formed there. That is financial, commercially very important for that of the that is a master or that the master of the industry. That we must beneficially give him the advice to using how the conditions are favorable for the respective reactions. So that is very important. So general reaction we first take always. In general reaction we always use the general formulas. Now what is the general formula of alcohol? ROH. You are now very familiar with this alcohol. हे भाई शेवटची लिहिणं बंद कर, इकडे लक्ष द्यायचं. Now this is alcohol and this is the halogen acid. HX, this is the general formula of halogen acid. Now suitable condition I write here. That means these suitable conditions are different for different alkyl halide. For alkyl chloride, different condition. For alkyl bromides, different condition. And for alkyl halide also different condition. So I write it generally here. Now this is the general reaction. Now here I write on this arrow, that is the suitable condition. Remember that all the conditions on the arrow must be write down by you in the examination. Otherwise you will lost your 1 mark. So the conditions are also very important. Now here what happened? Only this OH group of the alcohol get replaced by this X, and there is the formation of alkyl halide. Now see here, the X of this halogen acid get replaces this OH, and this is the general formula of alkyl halide we obtain generally. And this OH and this H, that is, it exactly form the water molecule. So the products are alkyl halide and water. Do you understand this? Now see the first example for alkyl chloride, that are very important. Now take the any alcohol you can take. I take here the ethyl alcohol. You know this C2H5, but I write in this C2H5OH. That is ethyl alcohol, but we have to write in this way CH3CH2OH. Now we are not in 11th standard, but we are now in the 12th standard. So this is the ethyl alcohol. But what is the IUPAC name of ethyl alcohol? That is the ethanol. OL is there as the suffix. We know in the 11th standard. So student, you must read the 11th standard notebook and textbook. Then and then you understand very easily all these second chapters. So from today you must read that. Now see, this is the ethanol. Now I want to prepare the chlorides. So which halogen halide I use here? HCl. If you want to prepare bromides, you may use HBr. If you are prepare the alkyl iodide, you may use HI. But I want to prepare the alkyl chloride, so I use here HCl. And the suitable condition for alkyl chlorides are anhydrous zinc chloride must be right on that arrow. If you do not write this, there is no meaning for this reaction. So anhydrous means, what is meant by anhydrous? There is no hydra, water. Only zinc chloride. No any drop of water into that. That is called as the anhydrous zinc chloride. Now very simple reaction. This OH group is replaced by this chloride ion. And there is formation of CH3, CH2, Cl. In place of this OH only what? There is chloride. And this OH and this CH form the water. You know that H plus OH form the water. Now this is the ethyl chloride. But we know the now nomenclature of alkyl halide. And what is the IUPAC name? Chloroethane. In the last lecture you learned about the nomenclature. So you must write both these names, common name and the IUPAC name, that are very important. Sometimes in examination they ask us the questions such as, how will you prepare chloroethane from ethanol? Then you must know chloroethane means ethyl chloride and ethanol means ethyl alcohol. So you always practice the both of the names, that is the common name and the IUPAC name, that is very important. Now this process, especially only for chlorination or to obtain the alkyl chloride, is known as the Bruce process. Remember that. Sometimes they may be ask you the write down the short note on Bruce process. Then you must write down this answer. And they may be asked the question by using any language, but the answer is same. So you must study in that way. Do you understand that? Now let us learn the second example. In that we have to prepare the alkyl bromides now. Now this is only one example I taken here for alkyl chloride. But you may take here any alcohol such as propyl alcohol. You can take here HCl anhydride, that is the same. And you got here the propyl chloride. If you take the methyl alcohol, what will be the product? Methyl chloride. If you take the isobutyl alcohol, what will be the product? Isobutyl chloride. Remember that. In examination, this example they may be asked. This is not, sometimes they may be asked any example, but in your mind you must know the Bruce process. In that Bruce process, as there is the anhydrous G chloride is used, that means here definitely there is formation of alkyl chlorides. You must understand that. Do you understand what is my, that I told you? It is very, very important. Now next is the preparation of alkyl bromides. Now in this, the suitable conditions are very, very important. Sodium bromide and H2SO4, that means sulfuric acid. These are the main conditions. And heat, just heat it and you will got the alkyl bromides. Now I take here also the same alcohol, that is the ethyl alcohol. You can take methyl alcohol in the examination. So in the example, propyl alcohol, tertiary butyl alcohol you can take. Only replace the OH group of that alcohol by the Br and you will get the alkyl bromide. So here is the ethyl bromide is formed. This OH is replaced by this Br and there is formation of water molecule from OH and the H of the HBr. Now see here, this HBr is not directly we add into that. As here we directly add the HCl. But in case of obtaining alkyl bromides, we do not directly add the HBr, because here the HBr is formed in a C2. What is meant by C2? In 11th standard I told you about the C2. C2 means reaction mixture. That means when this NaBr and H2SO4, there is a reaction between NaBr and H2SO4 and then there is formation of this HBr. Now this Br and the hydrogen of the sulfuric acid form the HBr. As sodium bromide and sulfuric acid adds together, they form the hydrobromic acid HBr in the C2. Now that is the important point of this reaction. Now see here, constant boiling hydrobromic acid HBr 48%. We can use directly 48% HBr or for preparation of alkyl bromide, they also prepared by reaction with NaBr and H2O. And here HBr is generated in C2. That is very important. If we directly add the 48% HBr, still there is formation of alkyl bromide. Remember? And if we have to use the HBr in the C2, then you must add the NaBr plus H2SO4, slightly heat it, and you will got the alkyl bromides such as the ethyl bromide. And IUPAC name of ethyl bromide is bromoethane. गले में खिंच खिंच. Okay. Now next is the ethyl alcohol, because I am that is studying from the last 2 lecture, as one video is already there. I complete that video of the chapter number 3. Now this is the second video. Okay. Now for example, now this is the third example in which we have to prepare now alkyl iodides. Definitely there will be different conditions than alkyl chlorides and alkyl bromides. In alkyl chlorides, anhydrous zinc chloride, ZnCl2. In case of alkyl bromides, NaBr plus H2SO4 and heat. Now in case of alkyl iodide, which are the condition here? Sodium iodide, and that is the phosphoric acid, not phosphorus acid. H3PO4. If there is the H2PO4, that is the phosphoric. This is the phosphorus acid, H3PO4. Remember that. When this H3PO4 is added on that of the NaI, there is formation of EHI in the C2. This EHI is not directly we can add into this ethyl alcohol for obtaining that is the alkyl iodide. We must add this NaI on that is a phosphorus acid, and then there is formation of this EHI, and then the reaction is common sense, that means carried out. Now this CH3CH2OH, in that this OH group is replaced by this iodide ion, and there is formation of ethyl iodide. What is the IUPAC name? Iodoethane. Here if I take the tertiary butyl alcohol, what will be the product? Tertiary butyl iodide. Now suppose such type of reaction is there, CH3OH, CH3. Now you know that this is the tertiary butyl alcohol, and just that is the NaI plus H3PO4 and heat slightly. What will be there? Only this OH group is replaced by this iodide ion, and there is formation of CH3, 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 and here is the I now, and plus H2O. Now the name of this alkyl iodide is tertiary butyl iodide, or by giving the numbering such as 1, 2, 3, as we give in yesterday, the numbering, and into that on the second carbon methyl and iodine is there. So the name is 2-iodo-2-methyl propane. So remember student, you must write down the IUPAC name also. What is the IUPAC name of this? 2-iodo-2-methyl propane. But generally it is the tertiary butyl iodide. So good yield means अच्छा उत्पादन, maximum yield. If we use the 100% raw material, you must obtain the yield up to 90%. That is the good yield. Efficiency is more. If you use the 100% raw material and only 20% product is formed, what will be their loss to that industry? And the industry get collapsed, and you chemist not for use for that. And so you must think in such a direction that maximum yield, good yield, maximum efficiency must be there. And so the good yield of alkyl iodide obtained by heating alcohol, any alcohol you can take, with the sodium iodide, 95% phosphoric acid. Here HI is also generated in the C2 in the reaction mixture. Not add directly, but there is generation of this HI by reaction of this NaI and H3. One H and this I form the HI in the C2, and in this way the reaction is carried out. Now this is student only of the sub one method of by using the alcohol. Now let us learn the another sub method by using alcohol to prepare the alkyl halides. Now let us learn that. Now students, you can take तुम्ही पाय मध्येच राहू द्या ग. You can take the screenshot of this blackboard writing and write down the notes in a beautiful handwriting that are very important for your career and next examinations. And students, I will check that note definitely when you come in the college.